Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to continue our web application security assessment with the help of OWASP Shop. We are trying to, check and complete the whole OWASP checklist given by OWASP itself. And today we are going to talk about authorized pages and function within the category access control. In the last video, you saw me talk about parameter analysis, and it also actually contained a part of parameter manipulation as well. So we did see how I was able to change the URL basket/1 to basket/2, and we were able to get the basket of the second user, maybe an admin or maybe some other user. Now, before that, we did try to manipulate the parameter within the body of a request, and it was basket ID. We tried to put that to some other ID and we were blocked. That is actually related to your authorization parameter manipulation. So, if you have any doubts regarding those area, please go back or please go and check out my video. I will put it above in the eye that comes on top right corner and even in the description box for your convenience. Now moving ahead to authorized pages and function. So I do have my Burp up and running, and in my Chromium, which is a Burp browser, I've already opened the Juice Shop. And let's see, am I logged in? So yeah, I'm logged in as an admin already. So if you didn't, but I will anyway show you how you can log in. I did use admin. I used a payload to log in instead of knowing the username password. This is the method I like to use the most. Here is the SQL injection, and I add this payload and I'm able to log in without knowing the username or password. Amazing, right? So now I am going to the account section and seeing what all pages are there which should only be accessible to us after login. Something like my payment options, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try forceful browsing for the particular part of the checklist which I showed you, which is authorized pages and function, to check if it is possible to access any page or function which requires logon, but can I bypass it? So going back to Chromium now. Now I did open a incognito Chromium, but let's go back here and copy this and open a new incognito window. That's important to open a new incognito tab because we don't want to be logged in. Or you can open it in Safari, Chrome or some other browser as well. I'm going to paste this and try to see if I can see any saved payment methods. So no, I don't see any saved methods of the user admin here. It says add credit cards, and if I go to account, I don't see any login being done. So okay, so it does have that control in place. So that is how I'm gonna check another page. So I'm aware that we do have a administrator. Okay, my bad. What am I doing? Anyway, going back, yes. So we do have an administration page. Which opens and shows us all the registered users and the customer feedback. I'm going to try and see if I can open it without any login in the incognito mode. And I'm going to paste it and see. It says 403 forbidden. You are not allowed to access this page. So basically this is one of the way you can check the OWASP part, authorized pages and functions. Now the second part is a task for you. See and try and tell me if you already know any other way to check for this particular checklist test case and comment it down, and we will have a further discussion on this. Thank you so much for today's video, and I hope you liked it. Share it with your friends, like and subscribe. Thank you.